know it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, get free my said. It's supposed to say, sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA, all up in my face. I don't go nowhere without my brothers, that's my gang. And all up in my space, just getting in the way. I got like 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? And I got 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? Please, on the block that from deep like KB. Every night they, but please don't call them shady. I got too much on the fight, so please don't try to.
We welcome you to downtown Houston. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard, Jay Williams. And Jay, from the land of the space program, this one's ready for takeoff.
And Ed, you have to give a lot of credit to Daryl Morey. He's done a great job in reviving this franchise. There's no doubt about it. They're on their way up.
You have to love the analytics of basketball. No team in the NBA has been better than the Rockets. Let's get ready for this one. The opening tip is won by the Rockets. To Westbrook. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Lakers ball. A pass taken away by the Rockets.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. It's Westbrook. The shot, almost. LeBron into the front court. Down just a couple. And he's fouled. He's gone to the line for two.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
And hits the first free throw.
Oh, good shot, boy.
And gets both to drop at the line.
Good shot, good shot.
Houston takes over.
I got ball, I got ball.
Westbrook. And the Lakers clear. To James. Drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
It goes down.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
It was right there. To Adams. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Here comes the screen. And it's Leonard there to clear the rebound. To Westbrook. Russell Westbrook powers it through. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Bell check.
Got a piece.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Nice pass to get things going.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in, so it's time to get going.
Rockets in control of the basketball. Westbrook to Adams. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
LeBron with it up top. Shot clock's off as they search for a final bucket. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
A shot at the buzzer. Final shot of the period. Almost. It would have counted, but no good. Time's run out here. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Russ at the controls.
I got ball. I got ball.
To Leonard. Lays it up and in.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Has a look. The board. Leonard.
I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
To Westbrook. Rockets with 4 to shoot. Westbrook. Down low Adams. Short jumper won't go down.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Gets a look. Can't hit. Westbrook into the front court. The score 10-8. To Adams. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Steven Adams at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. 56% for his career. Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. The lead is up to 5. Los Angeles has the basketball. To James. Here comes the screen. James. Sheer strength to slam it down. He ran right through the gauntlet.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open 3-point shooters.
Westbrook to Leonard. The jumper's off the mark. From the painted area, won't go down. Westbrook into the front court. The margin is 3 as we approach halftime. Shot from the lane won't go. To James. Goes to the right side. Won't go.
Here we go. My ball. My ball. Match up, y'all. Cut.
Westbrook. That misses with 3 seconds left. So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. LeBron into the front court. His guys down 3. And now Houston has the basketball. Oh, Russell Westbrook. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Count the basket at the rim.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Curling inside. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Westbrook across the timeline. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. From long range. To James. Not done yet. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across?
The drive by Westbrook, but a shot stays out. James into the front court. His guys now down by a point. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
To Leonard. Westbrook to Leonard. Shot clock to 4 for Houston. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
First one, count it. Two for 2 on that trip. Los Angeles, they have it. Deep right corner. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Westbrook with it. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. To Adams. Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys now trailing by a point. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
James has a chance. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Westbrook. And scores.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the rim. It's that easy.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way with the Rockets in front. It'll be Rockets basketball here as we start the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Houston with the basketball. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
To James. Oh, it's blocked by Adams.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Knocks it down off the step back.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
Westbrook to Leonard. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. No good. Rockets have the ball. To Westbrook. Takes stock of the floor. Big man, Steven Adams. He's 3 for 7.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
A bad pass as the Rockets come away with it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
Adams to Westbrook. Fires the three. Westbrook bothered just enough on that one. LeBron into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. Cashes in for 2.
Look at that. Calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
To Westbrook. Trying to cash in. Chance for Westbrook. No good.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
It's Rockets ball to Westbrook. Probing the defense. Westbrook. Rockets with 4 to shoot. Westbrook. Off the mark. The screen sets him up for 2.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost them.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout. They trail by 1. Who's it going to be as they get ready for the final shot? Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Russell Westbrook trying to cash in on the 3-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. Free throw, good. And that ups it to a 2-point game. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie and overtime? Or do they go for it all with a 3? Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
First free throw is good. And he makes them both. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeout. It's the Rockets who are victorious as they win this one by 4. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.